That's why Sir Alex Ferguson is called one of the best coaches ever. Wembley Stadium, May 21st, 1999. FA Cup Final. Over 80,000 fans are packed in, cameras flashing, every eye on Manchester United and Newcastle United. And there's David Beckham, 24 years old, standing in the tunnel, hiding a mohawk under a hat. One of the most infamous hairstyles in football history. Beckham had already become a global icon by then, appearing on magazine covers, commercials, and even starring in a popular Nike campaign. He had already won the Premier League twice, scored 17 goals that season, and was England's rising star. But that day, his hair was the headline. Beckham later said, "I wanted a new look for the final, so I went for a mohawk. I knew Ferguson wouldn't like it, so at training, I tried to hide it under a hat. Even when we got to the stadium, I was still wearing the hat." Finally, he took it off. Ferguson, who had already won 10 Premier League titles by then, looked at him, dead serious, and said, "Go get it cut." Beckham laughed, thinking it was a joke. But Ferguson's stare, the kind that had disciplined legends like Roy Keane and Ryan Giggs, made it very clear he wasn't kidding. Ferguson added, "I'm not joking, cut it now." So Beckham ran to the bathroom at Wembley and shaved it all off himself, the mohawk gone in minutes. He walked back out, a little embarrassed, trying to act normal, while the 80,000-strong crowd had no clue what had just happened behind the scenes. Manchester United went on to win the final 2-0, with Dwight Yorke and Andy Cole scoring, completing United's first ever treble, Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League in the same season. Ferguson's obsession with discipline wasn't just about hair. He pushed players to their limits. Keane, one of the toughest midfielders in Premier League history, once told journalists Ferguson could make a 10-minute talk feel like a lifetime. Beckham, Giggs, Scholes, even Ronaldo, all legends shaped under Ferguson's iron rule. He noticed everything from late warm-ups to sloppy socks. Beckham later admitted that wearing the hat in the stadium was probably the dumbest idea ever, but also, in a weird way, one of the bravest. That mohawk moment shows just how precise Ferguson's world was. Every detail mattered. Beckham never wore a mohawk to a final again.